channel. I'm Shazia. You may know me as Brown Girl Does Makeup. Thank you for clicking on my video. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoyed the content. So in the series of doing my collection videos, this is all my pressed powders. I actually don't have that many pressed powders, I realize, but this is more than enough for the time being. So we'll just crack on and talk about each one. So I'm going to start off with this Milani one because this is one that I got in the giveaway. I'll post the giveaway video somewhere, and this is in nude, but it seems a bit light, so I need to go into a store and actually swatch this to see if it will work for me. If it doesn't, I might just sell it. I usually sell my products on Vinted, so if you're interested, please check the link down below if any of these come up. And then we have my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Powder in medium 2. This is also a little bit too light for me. It's for all over the face. It's more just an under eye powder, which I generally use it for as an under eye powder. But I do really enjoy this one. It's not very crepey and it does smooth out my under eyes, so I do really like this one, and I see myself using it for quite some time, considering I only use it for under the eyes. This e.l.f. powder is a sheer tint finishing powder. This is more my colour and I can get away with using it all over the face. This is in medium dark. And then we have the Studio Fix in NC42. I've used this quite a lot. I've already hit pan on it and stuff. It's a little bit sort of peachy yellowy for me, but if I use it lightly all over my face, it works really well, and I really enjoy the Studio Fix powders. The Urban Decay Stay Naked the Fix powder, this is in 50 WY. This as well is a little bit too yellow for me, but I think I mentioned in my foundation video, which I'll link somewhere above in the cards, something's making, when I use this with the foundation, it kind of like gives me loads of texture on my skin, and I don't know if it's this or if it's the foundation, so I need to try them out. If it's either one, I may just declutter it because I'm not vibing with it anymore. The Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder, this is in 33.2 Golden Caramel. This is a really good match for my skin tone. I really enjoy this powder as well. It's a really good fit all over face powder. I like a bit of coverage on my all over face powders because I've got loads of scarring and I like the extra coverage. This is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Perfecting Powder. This was a really good powder. This is in cinnamon. I think the colouring is a little bit off though for me, but if I use it quite lightly, I can still get away with it just to set my foundation. And then we have the Pat McGrath Skin Fetches Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder. Again, this is only for the under eyes. I only use it in the under eyes, and I do really like this powder. This is in medium, if I can get it open. There we go. It's really messy because I've used it recently, and it is quite a messy powder, to be honest. It kind of like flakes everywhere, but it's a really good powder. And this is like one of my go-to all over face powders that I take out with me. The Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Matte Powder Foundation. This is in 4W1 Honey Bronze, just like the foundation, and again, it's okay match, but I was a little bit more tanned when I bought this, but I really do enjoy this powder. It actually helps with my oily skin on the days that it gets too hot. And the Fenty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation in 330. Again, this is another go-to that I do take out with me. This is slightly a bit yellow, a little bit like the foundation, but it's one that I take out with me everywhere I go when I need coverage. And then I got the Fenty Universal Invisimatte Blotting Powder. That's that. You can see I've used it and it's got like a bit of makeup on it. I need to clean that off, but I do really enjoy this powder as well. It's a really good powder. So that's all my powders, pressed powders should I say. So I have 11, including the Milani one, but again I have to double check the shade on that to see if it matches me and whether I should sell it. And then I want to double check this one to see if it's the reason why my face looks a bit cakey when I use it. But the rest of them I will use, and I'm not in the market looking for a new pressed powder, to be honest with you. At the moment I don't really need pressed powders to go out and stuff, but that might change because I'm going back to work and I'll probably be wearing makeup when I go to work. So when I go in office, and I'll probably be carrying a couple of these with me, like the Estee Lauder one or the e.l.f. or the Fenty, so I might just end up needing a pressed powder. We'll see how the year goes. So now I'm just going to pop them back. All my pressed powders are going to go into this section, and I will try and fit them in, apart from the Manali one that's going to go in the box. So in this section, all my bronzers should fit here, hopefully, and you'll see that in the next video. So this is going to be my storage box where I keep all my new products, and as I mentioned before, I'm going to be reorganizing this so that everything fits in here nicely. So this is the box that I keep all my spares in, and I'll be reorganizing this at the end when I have all my products that I've separated, all the new or double ups and stuff like that. But yeah, that's the end of this short collection video of my pressed powders. If you have any recommendations, please let me know down below, because I always do love trying out new makeup. And check out the Vinted link down below if you're interested in any of the products that I'm selling on there. So I hope you enjoyed the video, as I mentioned before, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.